Howdy, Possum Patty here, and it's Gingerbread Journal time, December daily for December 5th. So come on along. First thing, off camera, I did another Cat-tastrophe page, number 3. Cat-tastrophe number 3. And this is a Christmas card with the kitty and all the candies spread all about. Looks like his tummy's full, ate too much Christmas candy. And then I have a little door closure there for Cat-tastrophe number 3. And before I open it up, I put a little puffy white sparkly sticker from the Dollar Tree at the top at the peak of the gingerbread roof. And when you open it up, it's the story of Zeus and the gingerbread house. Whoops. Zeus and the gingerbread house. Now this is my sister's kitty, and she was making a gingerbread house. Her friend had got some tickets for a charity contest, and so she was in, and here she is putting the icing on the roof, and you can see Zeus licking his paws. And so I wrote, "It's paw licking good, yum." And here he is peeking at the little gumdrops that she's putting on the icing on the roof. That's Zeus right there. And then this is what the, sorry for the glare, there we go, gingerbread house looks like. And I line the inside of the card with this little snow paper because it's sort of on a snowflakey page. And then this background, which I really love with the trees and the snow and the big snowflake, I thought it was very appropriate for the gingerbread house, is part of the card that I used earlier in the journal with the church and the snowy trees. So this is part of that card. So I just stuck it on there, trying not to get a shadow, trying not to get some glare. So that was the Cat-tastrophe number 3. Zeus helping my sister make the gingerbread house. Now the next page is Let It Snow, and I might just skip this page for now, and if it snows this month, come back and put a little printout picture and the date, because I kind of like it. I don't want to cover it up. So moving on to the next page. Well, today, oof, Mamma mia. Today was all about the presents, all about Christmas shopping. And this is a sample Christmas card. It's not a real Christmas card, it's a sample. If you want to buy a box of 25, it's going to cost you $23. But this is quite old. I don't remember what year this is from. But anyway, they have their Christmas tree, they have their presents, all on a scooter. Isn't that fun? No, we did not go out on a motorcycle shopping, but I thought this would be really cool to put on this page. Our Christmas shopping day page. I might have to trim this a little bit to fit it on here, but I'm going to put that there. And all about the presents. I have this from one of my paper packs, and I might use this old photo of Mr. Possum. I piled presents all around him and took his picture. This was in Pennsylvania. I don't know how many years ago, quite a while ago. And I think I'm going to maybe trim this a little bit. And look how this scrapbook paper matches this wrapping paper. Love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm going to back it with this, make a little border, put it on here. I'm going to put the motorcycle over here, and I have 2 different number 5s. That kind of goes with that, but I like this vintage one for the vintage picture. So let me cut some paper and I'll come back. So how are you doing in your December daily? Are you keeping up? Are you finding it hard to keep up? Are you getting stressed? The whole idea is not to get stressed, but to sit down, relax, and take a minute to yourself to enjoy the little things for the holiday. The weather was quite nice for New England this time of year. I mean, it wasn't that warm, but you know, the sun was shining and it wasn't snowing and it wasn't windy. And a lot of people were out and about. And we usually do not go to the stores on a Sunday because we're retired. We can go during the week when there's less of a crowd. But Mr. Possum was bored. He wanted to go out. He said, "Oh, I'm going to be inside all winter. Let's go out." So we went out, did some shopping, came home because we had some groceries, put them in the fridge, had some lunch, went out again. So we got a lot done. I do have a few more things I have to get. And I have decorations to do, and I have cards to do. But right now I'm sitting here doing this, and that's okay. Oh, I like that. Okay, now we're gonna have to trim this a little bit, I think. First, I'm going to trim the sides here. Because if you have something that's really nothing, you can cut it right off. I do like this big red package though. Okay, that'll fit on there. And I am going to rip this photo. Being very careful not to rip Mr. Possum's head. I put my thumb there. I like a variety of edges when I do a page. I like a straight edge. I like a rounded corner. I like a distressed. Some things not distressed. Keeps your eye interested in the page. Do nothing on this but a lampshade. We don't need that. Just need Mr. Possum and the presents. I don't know what year this is. It's probably quite a while ago. Okay, I can put the 5 up here. And then when I put this over here, I can journal up here. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of gluing and I'll come back again. Okay, I got Mr. Possum glued down with his presents and the present paper background. I added a little gnome there. I was looking around through the Christmas box and I remember I bought these at Hobby Lobby. And there's like 24 of them. So it's kind of perfect. I can stick them on each page up till Christmas or where I can find places for them. I also rediscovered these stickers, which I bought at a yard sale during the summer. And so I added the sleigh and the stars, sleigh with presents and those little stars which came off of that pack. I did circle punch out the 5. It's a nice shiny gold 5. And I cut out a present from the paper, which is really cool because this is like red and pink and green, and the sleigh is red and pink stripes, so little green and red presents there. So I think that all goes together quite nicely. I like how that page came out. Now that's a memory page, and to say that it's December 5th, and this is going to be the journaling page where I'm going to write where we went shopping. And I did add a bit of this very sparkly ribbon. It's like foil. Reminds me of ribbon candy. Green and red with a little gold in the middle. And I also got this at a yard sale in the summer or spring. And I'm waiting for that to dry. I glued it down with some Fabri-Tac because it's foil, so I hope that holds it down. I got a little clip here to hold it down. And I just noticed that this is a black and white photo, but she's got a red present and a green tree. And I was thinking, since I was making the page more sparkly than it already is, that I just may add a little bit of red marker to that present and put some red glitter glue on it. So I don't know how this is going to look, but it might be okay. I wonder if I have a lighter red, I can make this like a different tones. Stand by. While the glitter glue is drying in my book, I am painting these little wooden candy canes, and these came in this Dollar Tree set of these little wooden die cut sticker things. This one had stockings and candy canes and mittens. And if I knew in advance I was going to do a gingerbread house, I probably would have bought another pack of these just for the candy canes. So I used a red Copic marker. This is the sketch markers. This is lipstick red, because I had the markers out because I was putting some red on that package, on that picture. I'll show you that when it dries. Hopefully it'll dry okay. And I am using some white acrylic and some green acrylic to do the white stripes and the little bows. And these are going to help me decorate the front of my gingerbread journal. And I ran into Michael's while we were shopping today, and this is the last one that they had on a practically empty shelf of Christmas decorations, but it's got quite a few of these peppermints on them, and it does have these really nice red beads too. So I might remove some of these plastic peppermints and put them on the front of the journal, but then save some of this because I could do like a tassel and add this to a tassel to the outside of the spine. So I'm going to be working on the front of the journal before too long. But right now I'm just taking this opportunity while I'm waiting for glitter glue to dry to paint these. And when I'm done, I don't think the glitter glue is going to dry for a while, so I might have to go and do something else. On the ribbon part, if you notice, this part is solid, but while I'm painting it, I'm putting in that little loop so it looks a little more three-dimensional. And the Copic marker did run a little bit on the wood. On some of them, the alcohol ink tends to run up through the grain of the wood, but it doesn't look too bad. So you can see right there, that jaggy edge. But I'm not going to worry about that. And I'll show you these when they're done. Look at this fun spread. Love all the traditional reds and greens. And look how nice that present came out with just a little bit of marker and a little bit of glitter. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got some glitter on it. And I did put a little bit of green glitter on the tree. Can I get this to shine? Let's see. Oh, no, just get a glare. Wish I had my old light back. Well, anyway, it looks really nice in person. So I was just counting up my pages here, and I only have about a page and a half left. Oh, there's my clock. It's the Blue Jay o'clock. Page and a half left if I want to get up to the 12th in the beginning first signature. So I need to pay attention to how many pages I'm doing for each day. Of course, I have my little side journaling in here with my cat-tastrophes and my memories and my ornaments, but that's okay. So maybe I'll do like a page of journaling and a page of either catastrophe or memory. I don't know if I can add a couple of pages or not if I run out. We shall see. But I like it. I like it. And oh, let me show you how my candy canes came out. And here they are. Look how nice and three-dimensional those bows look now. And one of these is not like the other. And I didn't notice that until I was putting a little glitter on my bows. Which one is different? This one. See how there's red next to the bow and these three have white? Didn't even notice it until I was doing the bows. But I love how they came out. And they're going to be going on the front somewhere with some of my put them on the windows, one on the door, and some of the, where those beads go, and some of these little peppermints on there, red and white, red and white. I don't know if I'll put that many. I need a wreath. Look around, see if I have a wreath. I want to put a wreath there, but I just might put these on the windows. I think that's cute. Do I want the three that's the same? I'll put one that's different up there. How's that? I think that's cute. And I gotta take this string apart and maybe put some of the peppermints along the side. And then get a wreath. Why should I put these on? Glue gun. Okay, so maybe I'll work on this a little bit and show you tomorrow how it came out. So I just want to wish everybody Merry December daily journaling. Thanks for coming along today. Bye-bye.